Let me record. So yes, good morning, good morning once again. This is our Wake Up and Win. We are still on the city called Mastering Prospecting. As I told you, when you are joining this journey of network marketing, we, it's my goal for my goal and all my wish for you is you make a decision to choose it as a career, because it's only by then when you make a decision to choose it as a career that you go out there to master everything that is about this industry. But if something you are just testing water with it, you are not serious about it, you are just putting money in Omega Pro to grow your money. These things like mastering prospecting, how to invite, how to be a better presenter, all those things will not make sense to you because it has not dawned on you that you need this as a career. So my wish for you is to reach that moment whereby you say, you know what, if this is what I'm doing as a side business, then I need to be good at it, because how knowledgeable you are about what you do will determine how much you earn. You understand? Because it's layerly. Do you find your income exceeding your level of knowledge in a particular venture? People who are more skilled, they earn more money. You understand? For example, in football, Ronaldo is more skilled. Messi are more skilled. That's why they are paid more money. So in any field you choose to master everything there is about that industry. Because if you don't do that and you work it out, or you approach it out of your own understanding, yes, you may be making money, but chances are you may be struggling and working so hard more than you ought to do. You understand? Because you never took time to master this industry. So as we start this call, it's very important. Those who have been part of Omega Pro, but they have never taken it upon themselves to treat this as a career. Maybe this call, after knowing, because let me tell you, many people when they tune into when they join this industry, they want money. You understand? But sometimes they don't have the courage to fight for what they want. The fear of rejection is bigger than their dream. The fear of rejection is bigger than their dream. And the only way why they cannot go out and share the business, because it's all about what people will say, how people will judge me, that I'm involved in some kind of gambling stuff. I'm involved in this thing of scammers. I'd rather put my money and they use the excuse, you know what? I'm busy with my job. I don't have time. Come on. The average millionaire has like 8 streams of income. For you just have a job, let's be honest, just have a job and you don't have time for a side business. No, the time is there, but you fear treating it as one of your business because you fear talking to people and they judge you and reject you. Why? Because some of you have not figured out the skills, the mindset that is required to succeed in this venture. And the purpose of this Wake Up and Win is to give you the mindset, to give you the strategies, to give you the skills that are necessary for you to treat this as your side business, as your full-time business, and as a business you not apologize. You will not apologize about. And you tell people that for this, I cannot apologize. I'm a proud network marketing professional. Because you call yourself professional because you have taken time to be schooled in the skills that are necessary for you to succeed in this venture. You understand? So those who are tuning in for the first time, I know some of you have been in network marketing. Not Omega Pro is not the first company you are trying out. But let me ask you, when was the last time you took it upon yourself to learn the skills, to learn the right mindset that are required for you to succeed in this industry? You understand? Don't be like people who are just like amateurs we read about recently that are just gambling from one company to another. For you, every latest company in the market, you are part of it. But when you look at the books of people who have succeeded and impacted people using network marketing, your name can't even come across or the people who have tried. Why? Because from day one, it has been about yourself and what you can get. If I can put money and I get this, no wonder you're not making much. But people who are making it in this industry, they have discovered it's not about them. This industry was designed to help other people. And the secret code about this industry, write this down. If you help enough people get to what they want, you get everything they want. So before you think about $1 million, before you start complaining, before you start blaming, the question should be, how many people am I helping under me to achieve their dream before I talk about my dream? You understand? That's how this industry was designed. And if you're talking about helping people, it's very important to realize that the people who are making money in this industry, they are people who discovered another secret code. It's all about building people. You build people and people build business. So the reason why your business is not taking its step to the next level, because you are not building nobody. You are not building yourself, even you are not building nobody. So if you're not building people and you're focusing on building business, you struggle and you work harder and you not even duplicate the way you are supposed to duplicate and have time and enjoy the financial freedom that we promise as a token in this in this industry. So, my brother and sister, as we start this Wake Up and Win, my wish for you is to find that turning moment and you say to yourself, I'm tired of gambling. I'm tired of struggling in network marketing. I want to master how this industry is made. Because if you go on Business for Home and look at how much money these guys are earning, let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you. If you go, if you look, go here on the Business for Home. Look how much money people are earning every month. Somebody in network marketing, either you are taking this as a joke or not as a joke, somebody's paid $1 million on monthly basis. Somebody's getting about $12.7 million per year. If I look at even from our very company that we are part of, people from Omega Pro, the top second paid networker in the world is Paulo Taiman. He earns about $850,000. $850,000 per month. Per month. If you are serious about Omega Pro or not, somebody is paying this per month, meaning per year, because of his level of skill, because of his level of strategies and the way he understands this industry. Every year earns about $10 million from this industry. Not meaning, meaning it's time for you to really focus on mastering everything there is about this industry, ladies and gentlemen. It's time you make a decision. You understand? What are these people who are making a killing out of this industry? What are they doing that I'm not doing? That I'm not doing. A moment. Sorry about that. So, what are they doing that you are not doing? Yes, because your goal is financial freedom, and people are making a killing out of this industry. And for you, every day you wake up, what is showing up in your mind, on the screen of your mind? Why Omega Pro is hard? Why Omega Pro is complicated? Why Omega Pro cannot work? Why Omega Pro is just going to just put money? Who told you those kind of lies? Why do you keep deceiving yourself? You understand? Is your dream that cheap that you can easily give it out? Tell me, what is easy? What's easy out there? Job? Working for 40 years? You retire with almost nothing? If you're lucky, you have a little something. You have wasted a lot of time trading your time for money. No time with your family. What's better there? You understand? So when we talk about network marketing, think about $1 million and think about what it would take for you to attract $1 million. And if you keep thinking this as a project, as a side gig, you not become much and you'll be a disservice to the people you are recruiting. So my goal in this Wake Up and Win is to challenge you. You understand? So to ignite a desire in your heart. For the first time, you make a decision to go professional. You make a decision to master everything these people they have mastered, to be making this much money on a monthly basis. This is so powerful. This is so powerful, ladies and gentlemen, as we start this call. So having said that, let me go back to the screen. So part of the skills we are tackling this week is the skill number 1, which is mastering prospecting. You understand? Mastering prospecting. And prospecting is basically how to find new people to share your Omega Pro business with, offline, online. It's a skill. It's not just meaning. When I talk about skills, I mean there is a formula that anyone can learn, regardless of your background, regardless of your level of confidence. That if you can get this formula in your hand, you can be good at meeting total strangers and involve them into your business, and they can be able to build business with you. You understand? Actually, what you have discovered, the little nuggets you have discovered under this skill is one, is there's a lot of misconception. And I thought for you to succeed, you need to be influential. People who are not influential can't find people. And I was wrong. We have now, people have been following us. We know that anyone can find people as long as they master skill. We don't need to be a people person. This is okay. If you're a people person, it can give you an advantage, but it's also not sustainable, because we discovered that all the top earners who are on business for home, 90% of them, their team are people they never knew. You understand? And they won't market the people across to you. They only contribute 10% of the people you ever build. You understand? That's why it's very important, regardless how influential you are, to master a skill on how to talk to strangers, on how to go out there and make connection with people you call prospects that you can do business with. So we talked about when you make a list of 100 people, soon your list will be exhausted. So if you are going to be a professional, you need to be at a level whereby every day your list is growing by 2 people. And your list can grow by 2 people per day if you are good at going out there and meeting new people. So use your warm market as a practice, not as the ultimate target to build a business. Your ultimate goal should be education and understanding, not just to sign them up. Their mind open up. They put their, okay. It was like that, like this. If you go out there for the purpose of sending people in Omega Pro, they will put their guards on and they will reject you. But if you go there for the purpose to just educate people, you don't care if they join you or not, but your goal is to educate people and understand and create an understanding, meaning even you don't need one appointment. Meaning it's going to be a series of different appointments to create this kind of understanding. So you just meet up with a person for the purpose of creating education and understanding. With this in mind, now you can approach your warm market. Don't stop until everyone you know has been educated and understood what you are doing. We educate people on the solution of their lives. Yes, it's very important to note that. So more importantly, make a list to educate people. Start with the big 3. We talked about that in the previous call. If you missed it, then you go on our YouTube channel. You find all this training. So 90% of the people you will sign up will come not from your warm list. You need to learn to connect at least with 2 new people per day and add them to your list. Find a way to compliment them and get their number. Find a way, find what is interesting about the people and compliment them. Join social media group with people of your similar interest. Be a good citizen. Go out there and network. So in the previous training, we also looked at different scripts to use when you're approaching the warm market. We looked at different scripts to use when you're approaching the cold market. And more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about stuff like not wasting too much time when you're prospecting. When you go meeting a person, you need to have a mindset that you are in hurry. You understand? You say some kind of statements so that the person knows you have a lot of things going on, because whenever you are busy, it's attractive. Don't go to a person to prospect them to get their number and spend an hour talking yourself out of the deal. So you need to control your mouth and what you say. As long as I've got the attention of the person, as long as your statements tells the person that you are learning to catch something else, and you like to finish this conversation anytime soon, or maybe over the phone, maybe over a cup of tea anytime in the near future. You understand? The moment you have got to your number, the deal is crossed. The deal is crossed. The goal is to get the number. So now we have seen how we do it offline. Those who are attending, how we do it offline. How I meet you, how I introduce myself, and my mindset and the psychology behind what I'm thinking. You know what? I have to meet this person. And within 2 minutes, I need to be done with the conversation. And then I go to meet another person. You understand? You don't need to spend too much time unless you are caught in the same environment and you cannot go away. That can be something else. So when I meet a person, I have to make sure I say something good about them. Hey, Salah, I like your earring. Hey, Salah, I like your hairstyle. Hey, I like the tone of your skin. Which sound are you using? They must be good at braiding hair, whatever it is. You understand? Or I love your bag. Which shop do you buy it from? Wow, I like the choice of your attires. So you look sharp. You say things that are good, and the moment you say something good about the person, it lowers their guard. You become, it's like they are meeting their fan. You know what happens when celebrities meet their fan? They lower their guard. Let them come and greet me. Yeah, hi everybody. It's it's in our DNA. Whenever people pretend to be our fan, we lower our guard. We lower our guards and we tend to give them attention. So meaning if you want people to give you their attention, pretend to be their fan. Oh, you can be their real fan if there's something honest that's good, genuinely good about them. So whatever is good about them is what you're going to use against them to lower their guard by using it as a compliment. You understand? Say something good. Is it their accent? Is it their mindset? Is it how they are dressed? Is it what they are carrying? Is it how they carry themselves? You can find a way how you can package something positive and say it to the person. And you start a conversation. So we say that, okay, the moment I come to you, okay, you look sharp, blah, blah. Somebody is open as well the guard, then I go straight, oh, can I ask what you do for? Can I ask for me? First, sometimes I use something different, like maybe if somebody is looking good, dressed well, and dressed to kill. Sometimes I ask, in a joking way, is dressing good the only thing you do for your living, or you do something else? So I said, no, come on, I also have my business. Oh, by the way, saying that there's a business that's launching in town. I don't know if you've heard about it. Right now, I'm learning to get my kids from school. But trust me, this business, they're looking for people like you to help them expand around the area. So if you keep your career options open, I can connect you. I can connect you for details. Here is my card. Just give me your card. Then you can talk over the phone. Oh, deal is done. He has given me the number. And once you get the number, the prospecting is done. Prospecting ends the moment the relationship built and you have the contact. You understand? What's left will be now another school which we call invitation. But prospecting gets done the moment you get the number, guys. So you meet a person, then you compliment them and make the invitation. Say something which is regarding the purpose why you are stopping them. Why are you engaging them into the conversation? By the way, are you open? Are you open? Do you keep your careers or option open? Can I ask what you do for living? Are you planning to do what you are doing for the rest of your life? Yeah. Yes. Wow. That's good. That's a good business. Oh my God. But let me ask you a question, if you don't mind. Are you planning to do that for the rest of your life? No, come on. I have other plans, blah, blah, blah. I have this dream, blah, blah, blah. Okay. If I figured out, I think I figured out a way how I can make that possible. Right now, I'm running to another meeting, but you can give me your number. I'll call you sometime this week and we'll see how we can meet up for and take this conversation to the next level. So you find a way how you can really talk with the person, friendly, compliment them, be in hurry, make the invitation, get the number, deal is done. That's how we prospect offline. We looked at the script. Go to our YouTube channel. There is a lip. There is. I'll put a lip in at the end of this video, and you can be able to understand all these techniques and strategies to use on different people based on how they look, based in the relationship we have them. If they are strangers, if they are people close to you, it's a different approach. You understand? If somebody close to you, meaning you already have a number, their number, you're not looking for a number, you already have their number, but you want to get their interest so they can give you the appointment. So we also looked at that in a previous training on Friday, and looked at things like, you know what? If somebody is close to you and he has been supportive, you understand? When you call them, by the way, I want to be honest with you. For the first time, I want to be open. I like the way you have been supportive. Every time I need you, my brother, you are always there. You understand? You are the best supportive person that I know. I don't know how where I could be if it was not because of you. So the moment you say something which lowers their guard, by the way, there's a new project that I'm looking to get myself involved in. And you know, you are always ahead of me. You know, you are always very much experienced more than me. So I don't know if you have time on Friday, maybe you can meet up and I give the details about this project and you can advise me. You can advise me. Okay, for sure, we can meet maybe Friday, maybe come over my house. So that also, if we are called prospecting, combines invitation and prospecting at the same time. You are prospecting by making the invitation at the same time because you already have the number of this person. Hope it gets more and more clear. Now, today, I want to look at something else, which is going to be the online way, which is social media. Social media has billions of people that are meeting on social media every day. Instead of just struggling to go and sign up for a gym in order to meet new people, maybe hanging out on the mall where you're not comfortable hanging out. Maybe you don't have time to be in different meetings here and there. So for the purpose of networking and meeting people, even if your job gets you busy and you don't have time to go there and be part of networking events to meet people around your society, but you have time for your Facebook, you have time for your Instagram, you have time to watch videos on TikTok, you have time to be on YouTube. So all these places, there are a lot of people that are hanging out on those social media platforms, and those people, they may be your target audience or your target prospects that you are looking at. Understand? So how do we get strangers on social media? How do we start a conversation on social media so that we can be in position to interest this point into what we are doing? Yes, I remember I told you that 90% of the people that are going to join your business, these people have never worked with them before. These people have never met them. You understand? Meaning, as long as you're on social media, as long as you have a Facebook account, as long as you have an Instagram account, as long as you're on TikTok, there's no any reason you should give us whatsoever that you cannot find people. Maybe you have not figured out how you can start find people on social media. So today we are focusing on that, and in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you the introductory part. Then tomorrow I'll be able to finish it for the purpose of time. So now, why social media? Social media, very, very, very important. Let me tell you, the average person spends their time on social media. Actually, according to the recent study, they said that the average person can spend at least 2 hours on social media because they find everything they need now on social media. Everything is going digital. Remember, we are IRF partners. We are Internet Revolution. So it will be a crime when you're part of Internet Revolution and you cannot use this Internet Revolution technologies like social media to present your business. So there's a lot we need to discuss here. But tomorrow I'm going into the detailed training about social media marketing. But in regarding to prospecting, of course, what you are posting about your content, some people believe that the only way to prospect is to go and keep spamming people on social media. You understand? You keep posting your business on social media. You understand? Every time you are posting Omega Pro. You are posting Omega Pro. Every time, 1, 2 things, Omega Pro, Omega Pro. Yes, no wonder people are commenting on your birthday post and your wedding post and your New York post more than your Omega Pro business posts. Yeah, because we prospect social media does not mean we posting every single time Omega Pro, Omega Pro, Omega Pro, Omega Pro everywhere on social media. Even we change our picture and we put Omega Pro. We change even everything to put. We shall see the mistakes people they do when they are prospecting. Yes, we shall talk about all that. But to this specific, how do we get people on social media to give us attention? How do we get their contacts? How do we send them information? You understand? So let's look into this. So step 1. Make sure your list is growing. Also, it applies because at the end of the day, you need to be a professional, a professional prospecting machine. And people who are professional, they have their list growing every single, by 2 people every single day. So if your goal is to get at least 2 new people from social media to be added on your list, that will be amazing. You never run out of people to talk to in your business. So there's what we call the +1 strategy. Get the number of people you have invited and add a +1 strategy. If you have invited 3 prospects, when you add 1, then you need 3 + 1 is equals to 4 new prospects you need to add to your list. Yes. So with this strategy, it will work out. The reason why this +1 strategy is very, very important is that if out of my list, I go and I present to 3 people, you understand? And I've canceled them out of this before. I've already made an appointment. I've already met them. So meaning I need to replace them with other 3 additional people. But because of this strategy, I will add more 1 person. So meaning if I talked and presented already to 3 people on my list, the goal is not just to get 2. The goal should be now to get 4. Yes. So meaning if I've talked with 3, the goal is to go on social media and I look for 4 people whom I can prospect and make contact with. So having this in mind, you see yourself on a daily basis, you have a goal of adding a number of prospects on your list. Desperation does not get you success in this game. When you learn how to prospect, don't be desperate to beg people to join you or make promises of paying for them. When you have limited people to talk to, you become desperate. You understand? People who are desperate, whereby your list is limited maybe to 50 people, you find that your business is going to depend on this person joining your business. And when people notice that, they start even to boss around. You know, yeah, I know you need me. I know without me, you cannot go very far. You understand? For that reason, if you want me to work with you, you need to pay for my account. For that reason, if you want me to work with you, because I'm the man, I'm the woman that you need. So if you are sure you are desperate, please, you are begging me, please come join my business, please, I need to qualify as associate, please put money, please. No, don't beg people. Educate them. Let them make understand that what you have is something that is bigger than themselves and something they need for themselves to achieve their individual dreams. They're not doing it for you. Let them join to do it for themselves, for their future, for their family, for the people they care about. But a lot of people will make a mistake when you're prospecting. Whatever we use, the prospect, whatever they're interpreting is that we are desperate. You understand? And the moment they note that, you'll be on the begging side. And for that reason, they will run away from you. So when you're prospecting, take note of from that. Either this is not just offline, even on social media. I'm telling you this because I'm going to show you how we apply them. Even if I come to your inbox, I will never show that I'm desperate. I'll never come into your inbox on social media and I put quotes of Omega Pro. I send a video of Omega Pro. No. You never gave me that kind of permission. I will not do that. You understand? I will not do that. It's called spamming. We don't do that. We professionals. So when you have unlimited people to talk to, meaning every day, the moment you talk to 3 people, you have a +1 strategy and you go meet 4 new contacts. You go make phone new contacts to add to your list. Meaning you have a lot of people. If this person is interested or not interested, you can always meet him again to educate them, invite them to more Zoom for more understanding. But you're not going to be on this person as if your future of Megapod depends on this person. No. Either with or without them, you have a bunch of people to share this business with. That's why even you have limited time to spend the whole day making one person. No. So your attitude should be like, if not for you, it doesn't matter. I'll move to the next person. If one says no, you move to the next one without begging, because you have a lot of people to contact on your list. But if you have few people, you always be begging. So give and take. If you take away the opportunity from someone, they will chase you. But if you try to chase someone for them to join you, you chase them away. Actually, this is normal. You understand? It's part of people's psychology. If you are over begging people, they will give you a bunch of excuses. But you show them that you are not too needy. You understand? Actually, this happens. Ladies can testify. All men here can testify. The same way when you are interesting a woman in a relationship. We call it vibing.
Tell us.
So you go to this lady and you are so much over her. You understand? You are begging. You understand? You are so everything shows that you are desperate to have her. You understand? And you do everything that is in the world. You don't even give her space. Ladies, would that be so much interesting? You understand? And everything about you, they get to know about it within one day. The same happens to a lady. Even if I come to you as a gentleman, and from the very day one, because maybe you have seen me as maybe one of your dream boyfriend, what are you going to do? You tell me everything about yourself. You tell me about your family. You tell me about your background. You tell me about your exes. You tell me about all the previous dates that never worked out. You tell me about any negatives within one day of the date. You don't reserve anything. Trust me, it will be like you are giving me a red card, not to come and meet you again. We need to be curious. We need to see you in different dimensions. And we're asking yourself, what this woman all about? I want to dig deep into her. I want to know her mind. I like the way there's something mysterious about this person. I don't know. And that person will give a person sleepless night, whereby every night is obsessed and thinking about this dimension and this mysterious stuff about you that he cannot figure out. But yes, if the person has figured out everything, day one, it's like you are telling them to go away. You understand? So even if I like you, come on, as a gentleman, I will not beg you. Come on, I will not beg you. Yes, that's how princes and prince and princess do it. You understand? And that's why you find that ladies is interested in two men that are not sure giving them so much attention, and men that are giving them so much attention, maybe at their workplace, they're not interested in them. I saw this in my high school and the university, and I was so much surprised by this understanding. Are you with me? So when we go there to prospect, they just don't beg people. Yes. We go there with that kind of mentality. Yes, I want to do business with you, and we know my goal is to educate you and make sure you understand. So if you join me or don't join me, it's up to you. You understand? But every time I meet you, I'm meeting you to educate you, but not for you to sign up. You understand? If you sign up, you don't sign up, everything is for you to benefit. So it's a give and take. So if people say that you're not in need, then they will need you. If you're too much in need, then they don't need you. I don't know. It's part of. So the moment you evaluate a person, it's okay. You can always meet them to educate them again. So that should be our mindset. That's why you need to have a lot of people, because it prevents us from being too much in it. So let's look at this. We have, when you go to social media, we have a strategy which we use called FAM. FAM is the short for family. I remember network marketing is all about turning strangers into friends and friends into family. It all starts when we are strangers. Until this, many people never knew me. But now, or you never knew the person who signed up, so signed you up. But now you became friends over the course of time. And because of these skills, we are earning together, we are achieving our dreams together. Guess what? We are family already. With most of the people who are here, we are already family. You know, our goal for IDA Partners, we are not just building downlines, we are building a family. Every time we come on this call, we are here to serve you. We are here to give you our 100%. You understand? Because you are a family. So now, but family is also an acronym which also stands for F stands for find, A stands for add, and message. You find someone on Instagram, you find or you locate a potential prospect based on what is quoting. There's people who are posting maybe good stuff about maybe personal development. They are posting powerful stuff about business. And look, this person is business oriented. You understand? Yeah? This person is into business. This person can be interested with what I'm doing. This person I can work with them. So when you go on the feed or the timeline on social media, whatever people are posting, the question is, can you do business with them? So meaning, what strategy are we going to use to locate people? So the first strategy when you're on social media is to locate and find people. We join different groups. You understand? We join different groups for the purpose of finding out people and create our circle of influence, our circle of business. You understand? So we find people first. Then the second step is we add them to make sure we are friends. A friend request, send them a friend request to add them to your friend circle. Then after we message them. I will. So these are the 3 things that we are going to be covering for the purpose of time. So how do we find them? When you see someone that you feel you can relate with, instead of just staring at them and look into their face with eyes wide open, it may be not friendly and may scare them away, but instead be friendly and say hi and something nice about them. That's how going back to the relationship building stuff for people that are starting out relationships. Like you see an interesting gentleman or lady, and you open your eyes. Oh, what a beauty! Oh, and you are focusing on her the entire 1 hour with your eyes. Yes, you are interested, but you're just looking. Oh. But if you have seen something positive or you like a person, as a gentleman, you walk toward the person and say, hi, I'm Mustafa. I like this about you. I like the way you helped here. I like the way you advised here. I like the way you present yourself. I like the way you have dressed. I like the sharpness. I like the hairstyle. Like whatever. To start it's friendly. Hey, I'm Tommy. Hey, I'm Mustafa. That's how you introduce yourself. Even if the way you introduce yourself when you are going to ask for direction, as simple as that. I don't care who you are. If I'm lost, I'm lost. And something in my mind tells you that you are familiar with the direction of this place. So I come to you. Hey, excuse me. I'm Mustafa. And if you are also gentle, okay, I'm Noah. Okay. So can I get do you know the direction to this place? And chances are, it's human. Nobody can ask a direction. And if I approach them in a friendly way, they can never refuse to give you a direction. So that direction you want is a number. It's a phone number. So you're going to approach them first in the friendly way. Second is say something good about them. Then they can give you their number when you make the invitation. So all humans have a hidden sign on their forehead leading, make me feel special. So meaning, even if I'm on social media, yes, I post for likes. I post for following. Everybody wants to be followed. Everybody wants their post to be commented on. So be their fan. If someone has written about maybe something about yes, I'm starting about business or anything like that, or yes, put about football, whatever the area of interest that has caught your attention. So make them feel special. Then go make a good comment on their post, so they can see it. Wow. Yes. By the way, no, I agree with what you with your post when you say that Man U will not call will not beat Arsenal because of their new coach, blah blah blah. But more importantly, whatever said about them bringing Ronaldinho on the game, it's gonna change everything. So for that, I'm with you. You understand? Now, the moment you go there, add them to the friend, and the moment you message them, and they already saw your comment on their post, it should be like you're a friend already. You're a friend. You are part of the tribe. Yeah, you are part of the same understanding. But some of you go and talk to people's inbox. You send them Omega post stuff. You never comment to their stuff, and becomes very, 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 very awkward and challenging. So all human beings have a hidden sign on their forehead saying, "Make me feel special." Whether via posting, even if you meet me. How we make people feel special by complimenting on their post, by saying something nice when we meet them in person. You understand? By the even it's human, even when you're making the appointment as a professional networker, even if you're meeting a person and you're meeting them in the restaurant, be the same gender or whatever, even if how can I say it? Even if I'm meeting, I'm starting a presentation, we normally use it. The moment I meet you with appointment, I already have your number. But before I sit down, for us to have a conversation, I'll begin by saying something nice about you. You understand? And somehow when I've given me the appointment, I will say it again. So if somebody who came and does not have too much time, you may find it's going to give you even more time. Why? Because you began the conversation by saying something good about them. Wow, I like the way you are. I like the choice of your dressing. I like how you're balanced the color. I like how you're dressed. You look sharp, my brother. Wow. I like the smell of the perfume. You understand? We're starting a conversation where somebody has given the appointment. Don't just sit there and just start showing the Omega program. No, first start by saying something nice again. It shows that you are human. And also, people want to be appreciated. So people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. It's very important. Show that you care about them. You just show that you care about their looks. Show that you care about their mindset. You understand? So that you show that you care about their dreams. People, they are always selfish. We know this. People will only give you attention as long as there's something for them. That's how it works, even in the business we are in. You understand? You are part of ideal partners because there's something you're getting from ideal partners. It's selfish. You understand? Which is okay. But the moment you stop getting that what you are thinking, maybe of the family, of feeling welcome, meaning because of the skills you are getting, some people is a different reason. You understand? But whatever it is, there's always something that is self-centered that will keep the relationship going. You understand? So that you care about that selfish thing people they care about, so that you're really genuinely interested in helping this person achieving their dream. You understand? That's why you're proposing all these options. So when you're educating people and understanding, we are caring. You understand? We are here to educate you because I care about your dream. I care about the quality life you are promising to your family. Because I begin by asking the quality question that I know what people care about much, what people value. And my presentation is going to be centered around that. We shall look into that during the presentation skill. So when we are targeting the people we want to prospect and add to our list, so we started their profile. We start their comment and start their posts. And then we like to their comment in form of we are supporting their opinion. You understand? Very important. So get over to that person inbox. The moment after commenting, go into their inbox. You understand? You add them, find them, add them, and go to your inbox and greet them like, hey coach, Because what I like about Facebook or Instagram, they give you the name of the person. So it's not like, what's your name? So, hey Tommy, hey Jane, hey Dale, hey Karen, you understand? It's friendly. Just a friendly message. You remember I already commented to their post now. Hey, yeah, you can find quite a prospect on all social media platforms. So, for the purpose of let's first go into let me finish this. Yeah? So for the purpose of time. So after finding your target prospect, you message them right away. Like we have seen, hey, the first message should be, hey, Tom, their name. Address them with their name. People love the sound of their name. It's better you address them with their name. Hey, Tommy, hey Noah, hey Chidi, hey Edith. You understand? I'm in your inbox on Facebook because I've seen that we can do business together. And then how you phone them, say something nice. How you've located them. If you remember their post, then you can also come into their post and say, yeah, I love the post I love the post you posted on Facebook and in this work from home group. So you're telling him how you met them. You understand? Or you are telling them, okay, I love, if they're already your friends on Facebook, you say, yeah, I love your post when you posted on Instagram about this and this and this. I agree with what you said on TikTok, on your TikTok video about investment. So we're beginning by complimenting what they're already doing on social media. Hope you get the flow. So my first message, I just a hi message with their name. The second message, I'm edifying or I'm complimenting their post or their video or whatever was on their status. Or if this is where they are on like all of us, we have WhatsApp because WhatsApp is part of social media. Now on WhatsApp, some of you waste a lot of time. You are seeing people's status. No, the moment you say something nice about them, that can spark a conversation. For people, because status on WhatsApp, you already have those post numbers. So the moment you go to start a conversation. Now you have phoned this person because of their status. Now you are messaging them. Hey, I love the video you just posted on your status about blah blah. Because some people they put some motivational stuff. So you can say something nice about their status or what they are posting on the status. That can help you start the conversation, because business is all about conversation. All business is about conversation. All business is all about conversation. And the more conversation you have about your business, the more money you are going to make in this business. Just imagine if you have 10 people in your team and everybody goes out there to start a conversation about Omega Pro. The more conversation you're going to have, the more person you're going to get, the more appointment you're going to get, the more presentation you're going to get, and the more signups you're going to get. It's all about conversation. Start a conversation with the person. And the perfect way to start a conversation, know what they are posting, come to their inbox and compliment or edify what they are posting. They'll feel good about that. And somebody notes what they're posting. So you have a conversation offline in the bar, in the party, WhatsApp, on Zoom, everywhere. It's all about conversation. I saw you living in Kampala. Are you currently living in Kampala? I saw you posting a dog. Is it for your children? I saw you posting motivational content. Are you a motivational speaker? I saw you posting business tips. Are you an entrepreneur? These are things. Another message you can send them after complimenting their post. By the way, I saw you posting about business tips. Can I ask, what do you do for a living? I saw you posting about network marketing. Are you currently in marketing business? Find out what they posted and ask questions to validate what they posted. Are you with me? That's how we start a conversation. Are you with me? So that is it. In summary, we find them, and now we're in the section on how we message them. Hope you're learning something. So If your list is not growing, your business has no limits. But if your list is dying, your business has limit. So with this kind of strategy of prospecting on social media, you see yourself, your list is growing with a lot of people on daily basis, and we never run out of people to speak with. So now, what do we message them with? We are going to finish this tomorrow because of the interest of time, and I know people, you have a lot of things going on. Our time is already well spent. Let me sacrifice 10 minutes for people to share what they have learned from the few things I've shared. We can finish the entire episode tomorrow in the Wake Up and Win. So for now, I'll stop here about social media because it's a deep discussion. But at least I've showed you how you can start a conversation with any stranger on social media. Regardless the location of the location they are, either they are in Tanzania, either Nigeria, either in USA. This is how we start the conversation. Hope it has made a lot of sense. I hope I've got value from this. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So we have our next Zoom with Tomiwa at 3 p.m. East African time. Those all traveling and also all members, you tune in so you can get information about the arrangement to Nigeria trip to go meet the founders of the company in the Africa big event. Yes, the lives of the digital billionaires. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, hope you have got value from this call. Let me hear from you. What have you learned from this session? Give me one in just 1 minute so that another person can share. I can give like 5 people to share. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So who's the first person sharing? Raise up your hand. Who is that first person sharing what you have got from this conversation? Yes, Lester, you are sharing. Who is the person sharing?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. This is Amanda to the Gratitude Bar.
Yeah. We can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, Lester, we can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Coach.
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, good morning, Kampala, Uganda.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy for today. It is a Gratitude Monday.
Yes.
It is
Wow. I think
I do. I'm hearing you very well. That man, we thank God for July. We thank God for everything. We thank God for our lives. We thank God for that. Hello.
Go ahead. We can hear you.
Yes. I said to you.
I think your network is not stable. Your network is not stable. Okay. Your network is not stable. Let's give it up to Isaac from Zambia. Go right ahead. I think Lesty's network is not okay. Isaac, unmute yourself. Isaac or Edgar, whoever is ready, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Good morning, Coach. This is Noah. Noah, hope you can hear me. One thing, Mr. Coach, do you hear me? Or does the network issue?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good, thank you. My name is Noah. I'm glad to be online again after some good time. Things that I've learned, and I think I've had this. I had an issue of begging attitude. Whenever I would meet someone, I try to overbeg. Okay, I think there's a limit where you need to check your begging attitude. I used to overbeg, and you find people die out because of what I would love to share with them. But I think I've noted this on how to reduce on my begging attitude, especially when I'm sharing a business thing. You put in a good example of relationship, assuming you're falling for some lady or guy. The attitude of begging determines on how your relationship will last. So that's one of the things I've learned. And one thing I've learned is the first time meeting, when you're seeing your prospect, the appealing words you use.
Yeah.
For example, saying you're smart, the film you dress, your shoe, any word you use matters a lot. Instead of bombarding the business immediately, first appease the prospect that you meet. Those are the few words I've learned. Maybe let me let my other partners share what they've learned. Thank you, Coach,
Okay,
and the rest of the team. Good morning.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wonderful.
Right.
Yes. Thank you. Next person sharing.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you.
Thank you for this amazing training. My name is Edgar here in Kampala, and I'm so delighted to join you this morning. Sorry, I've been away for some time, not joining this Zoom, but I'm glad I'm part of you today. So basically, what I can share today, or what I can share about today's topic, today's training about prospecting. Prospecting, I treat it as the most important part of business, the most important skill everyone must have. Because network marketing, we must treat it as a business, like any other business. As if, for example, if you have a shop, if you have a supermarket, if you have a hardware, any business, there are some activities you need to know, you need to put in place so that your business should keep on moving on well. One of the activities you need to do are you must display your business to people, to look at your property, or I mean to look at your stuff that you have. You cannot close your shop for a week and expect people to buy from your supermarket. All you have to do is to wake up in the morning, open the shop, and display your stuff so that people can enter and buy. So likewise, our business of network marketing, we have to display the business. And how do we display our business? Remember, our business is not material. Like you look, like it is not similar to these businesses whereby you display the stuff. Like if you are selling shoes, or let's say you are selling some stuff like maybe clothes, you display them. Ours is, our business is unique. So the best way you can display our business is to prospect, share the opportunity to a person, share the opportunity to a new person. That is the way how we display them.
Okay.
And maybe it's about shopping. If you want to continue to go and shop, you need to go and to go to Dubai. You need to go to China and shop so that you can shop and make more money. So likewise, our business, we have to shop people. People are everywhere. Our shopping malls are everywhere, are on streets, and on churches, in mosques, and everywhere. So we just needed to keep that in mind, that we must treat network marketing as a business, as a career, like any other business. Thank you very much, Coach.
Okay, wonderful. Wow, wonderful. Let's have one person sharing from Tanzania, and then we can call an end to this call. because we have only 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. I think, do you have somebody from Tanzania? Yes, Patrick Congo, go right ahead.
Yes, coach. Good morning, coach. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, as for me, I've learned something good. I normally use my Facebook account like my own shop.
Yeah.
Because most of my in the other previous business I had, most of my downline I used to get them from Facebook, friends and other people. They normally ask, what is this you are posting? Then from there, I start prospecting them. So Facebook, I take it as my shop. So I've learned many things from you, coach, on how to start prospecting. For me, I used to, when I look for someone on Facebook, I used directly to go straight to present him my business, which was not good. I had first to make them friends. Then slowly, I make them to understand about my business. So that is what I learned from you, coach. And I thank you so much for continue teaching us how we are supposed to go with this business. And I'm proud of you. And I know one day I'll get what I want.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, brother. Okay. So I think that's close to the end of our Wake Up and Win. I want to wish everybody a very blessed day ahead of you. Go there and prospect. Put these things into practice. Not about just studying them and leave it on here in the Zoom. No. Personally, I'm using them. Go start a conversation today with someone on social media. Go say something positive about somebody's status on WhatsApp. Try these tactics. You see how people they open up. You understand? You go watch somebody's status, and if this is a person you can do business with, and just say something nice about their status, and then ask by the can I ask what you do for living, or do you keep your business options open? You understand? So start a conversation and see how it will grow your list of the potential prospect you can share with your Omega Pro business. And in the end, it's all about numbers. So let's get the numbers up using social media. Thank you, everybody. Tomorrow shall continue with part 2 of the social media prospecting, and I'll go in deep and even I'll go practical. I promise you that, so that we can enjoy this to the maximum. So see you in our training. Our Zoom meeting with Tomiwa, 3 p.m. Remind every member in your team to tune in. 3 p.m. we have that call with Tomiwa. Thank you, everybody.